Layla, as the lava starts to flow from the Mayon volcano in the Philippines, nearly 13,000 residents have been evacuated and taken to some 18 evacuation centers. Authorities say at least 88% of the local population have already evacuated, and they're working to move the rest of the population to safety. Now, Mayon has been spewing this sulfuric gas and lava in the past 24 hours. I'm going to show you this video from last night, from Sunday evening, and you could see the crater of the volcano glow and that hot lava, that hot molten rock start to flow. And alert level 3 has been raised, which indicates the possibility of explosive activity, and any entry into a 6-kilometer or 3.7-mile radius around the volcano has been prohibited. Now, there are no major industries around the volcano. There is some subsistence farming, and local officials, they have evacuated not only the residents, but also 10,000 farm animals as well. And I want to show this map. This map shows you where the volcano is located. It's located in the Philippines, Albay province. This is in the southeastern part of Luzon Island. And the Philippines, of course, is in the Ring of Fire, where volcanic activity, earthquakes are very common. But all eyes now on Mayon. Mayon is one of the most active of the 24 volcanoes in the Philippines. If we can show you some video of what it looks like, perhaps in the daytime, Mayon is famous around the world for its near-perfect cone shape, which has inspired legends and stories and artworks as well. It is awe-inspiring for its beauty, but also awe-inspiring for its destructive power. This volcano has erupted more than 50 times in the past 400 years, and given its activity right now, the current high level of unrest, volcanologists, they say that a hazardous eruption, a violent volcanic eruption from Mayon is possible within weeks or even days. Layla.
And when was Mayon's most destructive eruption, Kristie? Tell us what happened at that time.
Yeah, sure. Its most destructive eruption took place in the early 1800s, in 1814, when the volcano erupted and emitted that hot lava as well as hot ash, and it completely engulfed a nearby town. Some 1,200 people died as a result of that volcanic eruption. As I just mentioned, this is an active volcano that has erupted 50 times over the past 400 years. And the communities, you have to think of the families that have long lived around the volcano in this area, are known to be remarkably resilient, to be able to move home whenever there's the alert is sounded, and also to rebuild their lives, rebuild their homes, recultivate their land after each and every eruption. Back to you, Layla.